Today on the channel, we take a look at the Ringside Fest exclusives Part 2 with Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for our continuing deep dive into the Jakks Classic Superstars collection. If this is your first time to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go back, as we've had a ton of Jakks Classic Superstars videos, over a year worth. Yes, that's very true. We've went through the single card, the 2-packs, the 3-packs, some exclusives, some miscellaneous. And right now, we're right in the middle of exclusive mania with the Jakks Classic Superstars packs. And today, it's a part 2 video. If you missed last week's Roddy Piper, Yokozuna Ringside Fest exclusives part 1, go watch that and then come back for this one. As part 2 is Ringside Fest exclusives 2006 and 2007. And what a step into the future with these 2-packs, both of these. Two of the favorite 2-packs of a lot of collectors out there. Game changer Jakks Classic Superstars 2-packs. It's almost criminal that these were Ringside Fest exclusives, as the general public didn't have a chance to get these. And these are 2 high-dollar sets after all these years, and very monumental sets in the history of Jakks Classic Superstars. So once again, Ringside Fest, New York City, Ringside Collectibles, use discount code Kyle, save 10%, of course. Ringside Collectibles would have a fest every year where they'd have people coming in signing autographs. This time of year, Jakks at this time was running the wrestling landscape. They would come in and show, here's our upcoming Ruthless Aggression, Ring Rage figures, and so forth, and of course, Classic Superstars. And there would be one exclusive that was available at the Ringside Fest. It would be sold there, and the leftovers would be sold on ringsidecollectibles.com. That is where I got mine. I never intended a Ringside Fest in my life. Maybe one day, who knows? Maybe they'll fly me out there and say, Kyle, we'd like to have you out here. Probably not, but you never know. But very cool sets here. I was so excited to get these through the mail. I was so happy I got an opportunity. As being a completionist at the time, you kind of sweat when these things come. You're like, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to get this? Is this going to work out? But luckily, they had leftover stock that was sold on their website, like I said, and that's where I ordered them from. And all these years later, here they are at the table. But we're going to dig in like we do all these classic videos. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it and see where it goes from there. We'll start with the 2006 one. Makes sense. Then we'll go on to 2007, and we'll see what happens around then. So this is a heavy hitter here, guys. You guys know that. Jakks Classic Superstars Tag Team 2-pack packaging here. The Toys R Us line, basically, at the time. But it was fun to get a 2-pack of feuds. I always like the 2-packs of tag team partners, but the feud ones, when they're good, they're good. When they're bad, they're bad. And this one, slam dunk. I remember everybody just being bowled away, because we all remembered Survivor Series in 97 Survivor Series, the Montreal screw job. Now we're getting it finally in figure form. And I remember just people being aghast that this would actually happen, that we'd actually get a 2-pack of this back in the day. But here we are, Jakks moving the needle, just being really smart, getting the most out of their molds, a little smoke and mirrors, a little different accessories here, and bam, you got a 2-pack exclusive. But this one works on very many levels, as you guys are aware. Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, 2 of the most popular wrestlers of all time. There's a lot of people, those are on their Mount Rushmore. So you can't go wrong with these 2 in any kind of packs. They're going to sell. They're popular. Put them together, you've got an epic explosion of popularity in a figure pack, I think is what you got right here. So let's take a look at it here. You got Bret Hart. You got Shawn Michaels. Love the soft good shirt. Or not shirt, jacket on Bret Hart. You got the beautiful glasses on Bret Hart. He's got some elbow pads as well. We got the world title there. Then you got Shawn Michaels. He's got his vest. He's got his chaps. They got a lot of use out of that head sculpt on Shawn Michaels, as we're going to see in future videos, as you guys know. Classic Superstars packaging, we know it, we love it. Fits right in with all the other classics. And then down here by my fingers, you got Ringside Fest 2006 exclusive sticker. Always cool to see those stickers on there as well. What's it say up here? Limited edition. Yep, limited edition. Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels at the bottom, of course. And on the side, you got the traditional names there on the side. I thought for a second they misspelled Bret Hart, but they did not, thankfully. You got a picture, glamour shot of both of them right there. On the back, very cool back packaging here. Very minimalist, but we like it. We got the glamour shots up top of Shawn and Bret with the little blurbs by him. Then you got Bret Hart holding the Canadian flag. Very, very cool. And you got Shawn Michaels there as well. UPC's warnings down at the bottom. The usual suspects there. But a beautiful, beautiful pack. I always love the maple leaf flag back there. Just very cool. But let's see what it says about Bret Hart here. Debuted 1978, 235 pounds, 6'3", finishing move the sharpshooter. Titles: WWE Champion, WCW Champion, World Tag Team Champion, Intercontinental Champion, King of the Ring, Royal Rumble winner, United States Champion, and WCW Tag Team Champion. Wow. Favorite quote: "I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be," of course. Shawn Michaels, still debuting in 1965. We'll never forget that glamorous year. The Beatles were running wild, and Shawn Michaels was debuting in 1965. He was putting on the wrestling gloves, or he was debuting in the world out of his mom's womb in 1965, possibly. But we got a little typo there that does take away from it, but we've seen that in the past. Weight 225 pounds, 6'1", finishing move the Sweet Chin Music. Titles: WWE Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, 1995 and 1996 Royal Rumble winner, Intercontinental Champion, and World Tag Team Champion. Very, very cool. I love both of these. The soft goods take this one to another level. A fabulous, fabulous pack. A must-have Classic Superstars 2-pack. It does float up there, but as we said, really higher priced in value, as you can imagine. That's a star-studded 2-pack here. Then you throw the exclusivity on top of it. That's a tough pack to find. I would absolutely love to find a loose set of these one day. A little of that long game. Maybe I'll play the long game on that one. But 2006, sweeping the nation in the Ringside Fest. A fabulous exclusive. And up to this point, I would say easily the best exclusive. I liked Yokozuna enough. I liked Roddy Piper enough. But this pack blows those two away, and I think most would agree at that. So there it is, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart. Now we turn our attention to 2007. Yes, 2007, the next Ringside Fest exclusive. People said, how can we top it? How can we top 2006? Well, they did a pretty good job of it. Some would say they topped it. Some would say maybe they didn't top it. And others would be in the middle. I guess it depends. Bret Hart's in both packs. Do you like Shawn better or do you like Stone Cold better? I guess in the grand scheme of things, this is probably... Boy, I don't know. Which one is the better pack? I was going to say, this Stone Cold is probably the most popular wrestler of all time. Him and Hulk Hogan, probably for most average people, that's the most popular wrestler of all time. Bret Hart, extremely popular. They cross each other out. But I guess the monumental occasion and what this match represents, maybe that's a bigger draw. I don't know. It could be a tie for all I know. But both solid packs at the end of the day. We both know that. So let's take a look at this one. So this is Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret Hitman Hart, 2007, a Ringside Fest exclusive, representing the I Quit match, one of their most historic matches. Some might say their most historic match. So once again, very cool to get this time in life, this match in history, put into figure form, into a Classic Superstars 2-pack where they belong. So very, very cool here. We did get a gold sticker for the Ringside Fest, where it had always kind of been the reddish sticker in the past, so a little changes there. Come with that dangerous ring bell, coming with that beautiful blue chair. Stone Cold has his vest. Now, we'd seen this Stone Cold a few times in the single-carded release and as part of the WWE Shop exclusive pack, so we get some reuse there. Bret Hart, we're getting some reuse as well, but some different paint that makes it feel a little bit newer. But a fabulous, fabulous 2-pack, once again, much like the other one that we were talking about with Shawn and Bret. On the side, you got their names, of course. Got a cool glamour shot on the side of Stone Cold screaming. You got Bret with his patented shades on. I always love the Jakks shades. I know a lot of people think Mattel should go back and use the Jakks Bret Hart shades. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I say give it a try. Let's see if we can make that work. Big glamour shots of both figures there. Much different than the glamour shots we saw in the pack previous. So there's some differences there. You got warnings, UPCs, we got blurbs, and we got a write-up about the match as well. So let's read all this. Let's read what it has to say about this 2-pack. Bret Hitman Hart took on the Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes, he is the Stone Cold Steve Austin. At WrestleMania 13 in a submission match, Stone Cold was busted wide open during the match, and Hart mercilessly worked over his leg. Hart finally hooked in the sharpshooter, but Stone Cold refused to give up. Stone Cold eventually passed out from the pain, and the referee awarded the match in favor of Hart. That's exactly what happened. Stone Cold Steve Austin debuted 1991, 255 pounds, 6'2", finishing move, Stone Cold Stunner. Titles, WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion, WCW United States Champion, Royal Rumble winner 2 times, WCW Tag Team Champion, and King of the Ring winner. Favorite quote? That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. Bret Hart debuted in 1986. Maybe he debuted in WWF in 1986. I don't think that was his ring debut. I think we all know that. Weight 234 pounds, 6 foot tall. Finishing move, the Sharpshooter. Titles, WWE Champion, WCW Champion, WCW Tag Team Champion, United States Champion, Intercontinental Champion, WWE Tag Team Champion, Royal Rumble winner, King of the Ring winner, and Hall of Fame inductee. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Beautiful, beautiful sets. I don't know which one I like more. It's tough. It's tough to decide. I think I lean more towards this pack being my favorite of the two, but it's close. It's very close. What say you guys? You guys let me know in the comments. Which one do you prefer of the two? Both stellar packs. Do you own them? Are you looking for them? You playing that long game? It's been a long game of 2006, 2007. Playing that real 14-year long game, if not longer. But very, very cool sets. You guys tell me which one's your favorite. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we got Jakks videos every single Tuesday. We're deep diving through the Jakks Classic Superstars entire universe. You too can be a Jakks Classic Superstars expert. Just make sure you're back here every single Tuesday on the channel. And of course, we got a million other things on the channel as well. So make sure you subscribe. Follow me on social media, on Twitter at SirPaul64. Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson, and of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. So for 2 amazing Ringside Fest exclusives, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.